So today we are driving on the highest sealed road in the country. Okay, so we've just left Queenstown and we're currently heading towards Lake Wanaka and from there later on into Fox Glacier. But that means that we have to cross the highest sealed road in the country, the Crown Range Road. So I did a little Google search just to double check this because we were told that it was the highest sealed road in the country. And when you Google what is the highest sealed road in New Zealand, it says the Crown Range Road in central Otago between Queenstown and Wanaka at about 1,076 metres high. So it's also apparently one of the most dangerous roads because of the hairpin turns and the elevation. So on top of that, we share the driving and it turns out today's my day to drive. So this should be interesting.
So, how was that drive?
That was interesting. Actually wasn't as bad as I expected it to be because whilst we're up very high, we're going up and over the pass. So because we drive on the left-hand side, we were hugging the mountain rather than hugging the edge as you would be on the way down. But also on the way down, the edge was actually really well barricaded, whereas we've driven on other roads that had no barricading and they probably made the hair on my arms stand up just a little bit more. But I can't believe that the speed limit through there is 80 kilometers. What even is that? There is no way you could even make any section of that road at that speed. All the cars in front of me, I had to stick to their speed anyhow, but I think we were sitting on 15 or 20 hugging some of those corners. So yeah, but no, it's pretty good. The view's beautiful. It's worth doing the pass.
And you wanted to ask me something?
So how did you feel while I was driving and you were passengering for a change during that pass?
Well, considering that you did that, I think you qualified to drive the rest of the trip.
Cool, I'll just keep driving then. But I don't know, in saying that this is a 50-kilometre stretch of road, and whilst everyone carries on about that hairpin turn area, just something tells me that we haven't crossed the worst of it yet. So hold on to your goosebumps a little bit longer.
Okay, I'll hold on to the door. See, got the... and hold it.
So we've just pulled in because I saw a little sign that said scenic spot, so it was a quick pull off to the side. And I noticed on the drive up to this part that we were starting to get closer and closer to the ice-capped parts of the mountains. And then we saw a plane coming in for landing and it literally felt like we were eye level with the plane. So we're up pretty high here. The airport's not too far from here, just down below somewhere. So yeah, we're gonna just go have a little look and see what we can find.
Yeah, we made a bit of a stop off here. Just gone past all those massive hairpin turns, but then seeing locals on bikes and stuff like that just go even way faster than the speed limit, and the speed limit being already ridiculous as it is. But yeah, outside with this nice little view here, and you can see the airport from here as well, so we're hoping to actually catch a few planes coming through.
Welcome to Lake Wanaka. So we're on our way to Fox Glacier, which is where we're actually going to be staying for the next few days. But we just made a quick little stop in here at Lake Wanaka and visited also the Wanaka Tree while we're here. It is so beautiful here. The sun is out, the water is like glass, and you can see right through to the bottom of it. It's absolutely beautiful. Well, we made it. We've just checked in at Fox Glacier Lodge. That was probably the longest drive we've done yet on this trip. I drove for a few hours and then Matt took over, but we left Queenstown at about 11 this morning and we've just made a few little stops and it's now 7 at night. So Yeah, we're pretty tired.
So I think for tonight we're going to pack it in and probably get a good night rest, but we've got something awesome planned, but just it's weather dependent, so yeah, we'll see. Well, hopefully it'll work
Hopefully it'll
out.
go ahead tomorrow, so
Scrap that. We found one thing to do. So when we checked into this place, they had a sign there that said free glowworm tour, and we're like, we never read anything about this in this area, so we're like, yeah, we're definitely going to do this. We've never seen them before, so hey, we get the opportunity to do so. So if we see some, we'll definitely show it.
I reckon I forgot my gloves, and I hope my fingers don't freeze off.
Oh, hey buddy, what you doing here? It's a little Kia. Hey, weren't expecting to see you here. Hey, fetch your thing. He was carrying this around. There you go. There you go. Hey. Hey. There you go. Hey. No. Now it's definitely cooler here, definitely compared to Queenstown, so we've all rugged up, pretty damn warm now. But yeah, here we go.
Gives me a lot of inside of
I can't believe that. That is like a 5-minute walk from where we're staying, and you just walk a little bit and there's glowworms like everywhere.
Did I do good booking this place?
Yeah. Woof. Nearly fell over. Woof. Oh, okay. Now the short walk back. Are you cold?
It's actually quite nice. It was chilly when we left, but the rainforest holds a bit of warmth in, so it wasn't uncomfortable. It was nice.
Yeah. So I have to use the lens that is a little bit slower to capture those glowworms, but yeah, worth it.
So this just happened.
So I took my first helicopter ride ever, and what can I say? That was epic.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I've been on a helicopter before, so I was so excited for Matt to try it. But that was really cool. I've never flown over the ice, like over the mountains like that with a helicopter. We flew with mountain helicopters here at Fox Glacier, and we got really lucky because we did book ahead, but with all sort of flight things in these alpine areas, they're never guaranteed because they've got to see what the weather's doing. And we really wanted to do like a snow or ice landing, and we were told like might not happen, you might just get a flight in, and then it was all like go go go. We didn't get to vlog before we actually went there because we're staying just behind the place, and we thought we'd just go for a walk down there just to check things are still like on schedule for today. And when we walked in, she's like, I was just about to call you, it's now or never, kind of thing, because the weather was rolling in and it was just like go 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 in the helicopter we got, and we got the snow landing, so that was amazing. That was so fun. And yeah, we got to see Mount Cook, and we saw Fox Glacier, Francis Joseph Glacier, Victoria Falls, and he pointed out a few other little places as well. So but it was just, it's incredible seeing it from the sky. It's so different to seeing it from the land.
So if you bring a lot of camera gear like myself and you want to get photos while you're doing this, you've got ample opportunity because the helicopters themselves have got a lot of glass, so you can see right at the front there, you can see off to the side where you're sitting. You've got enough room to take photos. It's just absolutely amazing. And the views itself, you can't beat them, you really can't.
Our pilot was super experienced as well, made us feel really comfortable the whole time too, which was really good. But he was also really good at working with Matt. Matt was sitting in the front with him and had the camera for photography, so he was really good. Like when we got to Mount Cook, for example, he knew to like point the helicopter up slightly so that the like turbines wouldn't be in the photo frame, which was really good, and he would point that out to us too. And he was also making sure, like, because I was sitting in the back, on one way he got me to sit on a certain side of the helicopter, and on the way back after the landing he moved me to the other side so that I would get an equally good view. And he would also do things like turn the helicopter around so that he would make sure that we would both see all of the sites and point them out to us so we didn't miss anything. So it was just a really good experience. It was really fun too. The helicopters are so zippy, they're just like and off they go. So yeah.
And they're really fast as well. Like they climb and speed off really quickly. So if you're not expecting it, you're like, whoa, okay, but yeah, really awesome.
So we come down from our helicopter flight and we've just had a little lunch down at Lake Matheson Cafe, and now we're going to go walk the loop trail around Lake Matheson and check out this Mirror Lake. Morning. So we've left Glacier Country behind us now. We've stopped in this little town called Hokitika, and we will be making our way through to Christchurch from here.
Well, I can't believe it's almost over, but yeah, we're heading back to Christchurch from here and then on way back to Perth. But we've still got a few things we want to check out in Christchurch, but if you want to see that, definitely watch the next video. So like and subscribe and ring the notification bell so you know when the next one's coming. But for now, we'll see you in the next one.